What's up, guys? Matthew J. Haas of Strange Oddities Podcast. How you guys doing? Gonna wait for some people or some viewers to get on here. See what's going on, guys. Got a big announcement to make. March 25th. Gonna have the entire Holzer Files crew on Strange Oddities Podcast March 25th with Dave Schrader, Alexandra Holzer, Shane Pittman, Chrissy Kaza, and Gabe Roth. I'm gonna have the whole team on Johnny's podcast together. Don't know if they've all been together before on a podcast outside of Darkness Radio, but I'm pretty stoked to have them all on the Strange Oddities podcast. So I'm excited for that. What else is going on? Let's see here. All right. Oh, okay. So what's going on, guys? Pretty tired right now. Just got off the phone with my good friend Andrea Perrin. Guys, by the way, I'm going to be a guest on A World Awakening, which is hosted by Andrea Perrin. I believe April 22nd, I will be a guest on her show. Andrea and I go back a few years. She wrote the book House of Darkness, House of Light. You know, of course, obviously. What's up, Yacovetti? How you doing? Andrea wrote a few books. She wrote a trilogy about, the farmhouse she grew up in. Was extremely haunted, and of course, it inspired the iconic horror movie, The Conjuring. I'm not in my usual podcast booth that you guys are used to seeing me in. I don't have my special background and stuff, but I'm actually using my phone, so I hope everybody can hear me okay. I'm hoping that the audio is pretty clear. The first time I'm using my phone on this, but so yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be a guest on Andrea Perrin's show, A World Awakening, April 22nd. It'll be 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So her show is right after the Strange Oddities podcast that night. So, all right, thanks. Appreciate it. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Miss you guys. We got to get together soon. We need to have a Hasanelli get together, as Gerard puts it. Say hello to everybody over there. Of course, my wife is watching, the usual crew. But, so yeah, I'm going to make a special announcement as soon as I get some other listeners going on here. I have a guest tomorrow night, which I'm pretty excited about. His name is Joshua Shapiro. He's a widely recognized crystal skull explorer. He started to study and research the crystal skulls that were found many, many years ago. They apparently or allegedly have psychic powers to them. The origins of the skulls are kind of controversial. They, if you watch Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skulls, Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls, if I remember the title correctly. If you love Indiana Jones, you're going to love this guest. So tomorrow night, Joshua Shapiro will be 8 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow night. And guys, listeners and viewers of the Strange Oddities podcast are going to get free ebooks of Joshua Shapiro's ebooks of his book. You got to email him, and I'm going to give you the info right here on this live special announcement I'm doing. So write this down if you got a pen and paper. Write this down, guys. Okay? Crystal Skulls Explorers at gmail.com. That's how you're going to get your free ebook. What's up, Laura? Okay, get your free ebook from Mr. Shapiro by emailing him. Tell him that you are a Strange Oddities Podcast viewer and listener, and let him know, that you're interested in his book. All right, he wrote quite a few books about the crystal skulls, and I'm excited because there's a lot of mystery and spooky elements to the crystal skulls. Um, he even what was really cool is we had a conversation. Me and Mr. Shapiro had a conversation where he actually offered me to get a crystal skull of my own from a maker that makes them from India. I don't know if I can exactly afford the price of an actual crystal skull, but I mean, unless they make it for free for me, then hey, you know me, if it's free, it's for me. So guys, if you want your free ebooks from tomorrow night's guest on Strange Oddities Podcast, all right, Joshua Shapiro, world acclaimed crystal skull explorer. He's been researching and studying the crystal skulls since the early 80s. He's like the Indiana Jones of the crystal skulls. Can't wait to have him tomorrow night. Guys, his email again is Crystal Skulls Explorers with an S at gmail.com. Yeah, we can get Crystal Skullhead Vodka is the name of it. Dan Aykroyd endorses that. I believe he's partnered with some other dude, and we I love Crystal Skullhead Vodka. It's a great vodka. It actually is really good. I haven't gotten one in a while. I should get another one. But yeah, so that's pretty much my special announcement. Was basically announcing the entire team of the Holzer Files, the whole crew, Dave Schrader, Chrissy Kaza, um, Shane Pittman, Gabe Roth, Alexandra Holzer. They're all going to be on the Strange Oddities podcast March 25th. Can't believe we're going to have everybody together on one night. So that's going to be a really cool show. Can't wait for that. Tomorrow night we have Joshua Shapiro. What else do we have? March 4th, I have Brian Regal, Dr. Brian Regal, anthropologist, who's going to give us his take on the New Jersey Devil, the local lore of the Jersey Devil. And we're going to talk about, all the crazy theories and things about the Jersey Devil and other stuff, of course. We're going to talk about more than just the Jersey Devil. Let's see what else. The following week, I have Chris Roxburgh, who's actually a very widely recognized Lake Michigan historian diver, who has come across many shipwrecks at the bottom of Lake Michigan, historic shipwrecks that are at the bottom of the lake. And he's come across some great findings in the lake, and he's got a book of his own, and he's a widely recognized diver, and we're gonna have him on Strange Oddities Podcast. So I'm looking forward to having him on the show. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna keep this short and brief, but I wanted you guys to hear it from me. How you can get this information. I want you guys to get your free ebooks from my guest tomorrow night. All right. That's really, really awesome of him that he can give everybody on the Strange Oddities podcast who listen to, this podcast, that they can get their free ebooks from my guest. I think that's pretty cool. That's very nice of him. Looking forward to tomorrow night. I don't know what to expect from the conversation, but it should be pretty interesting. And I don't know. Hopefully the crystal skulls do not wield any kind of psychic powers over me. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. All right. Yeah. You guys have a great night, and be safe out there, be well, and I'll see everybody tomorrow night. God bless. Have a great night.